Okay, so here's our principal line. Moving on with that. So, our forward line. If I move down and through, I keep contact all the time. Now, Paul would be tempted to backhand at this point, probably, which would be great. So, what am I doing? Oh, moving, sorry. So, move. So I'm coming through. I'm keeping hip contact at this point, just in case he does anything else. If he has to immediately start back spinning, that's fine, I can get away. And I know he's doing it, because I've got that contact. Depending on how old you are, you may or may not have, in the past, go on a railway line and put your ear onto a railway sleeper and feel a train coming along. Or the old principles of old, no, it's too old, principles of telephone wire. That's very old. Railway line's better. You feel the vibration. That's what this contact is. Yeah? So I keep contact. This is what I personally prefer to do, especially when it comes down to Budo Taijutsu. You know, when you grapple and things, you feel what your opponent's doing, which sort of gets lost in some arts. And it is important to do that. This is why practicing slowly is important. So for anyone that's got a problem about training slowly, don't watch the videos, don't complain. You know, go and do something else, find what's happy for you. Okay? So, punching goes in. I drop here. I slide through. Oh, sorry, no, I'm doing just sorry. Because ultimately, if the punch comes in, yeah. On our turn, it is quite easy to move quickly. But 1 here, 2 back up, cover onto the shoulder. You know, we can make all our hits and all the rest of it, but just practice that movement. But don't get sloppy about it. You don't want to be doing it. You don't want to be doing this. Oh, sorry. Right. So what you don't want to do is this. Too far away. He can spin, kick me, all sorts of nasties. Oh, that could have been revenge.
Yes, I should have carried on with that one, shouldn't I? I forgot about that the other week.
So, the distance is important, very important. I think it's okay, so what's really important is the distance. So, from here, I drop. Here. Turn, back up. So, okay, turning your back to your opponent is useful if you've got additional possible enemies. You want to see what's going on over here, it's quite handy. You can deal with someone then. But so I can get a couple of nice strikes in, you know, both kidneys. The other alternative, as the punch comes in, is to move through here. I'm keeping nice and low. I'm allowing for this one backhanding me. My shoulder covers me. Yeah? It's just nice forward momentum into my opponent. As I say, going back all the time is a bad move. Right, so, you know, to go back is well and good. You know, if we're in armour fighting, that's great. You know, I come back, my opponent has to take a nice lunging punch forwards, wonderful. You know, I can come off to the side, you know. Bear in mind, if this is armour fighting, that's just to knock him down a bit, you know. The blows, look at a suit of armour and you soon see why certain strikes go into certain places. But this is not talking about armour fighting, this is talking about principles of, you know, proper fighting and allowing for other opponents. So, one more time, please. So I move, 1, 2, and back up. So at no point in that can Paul actually strike me.
Yeah, it's probably 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ken, so here. Just disappear.